Question 4 of the exam craft. You got told there was a prize of €800 to be divided out equally between X members of a lotto syndicate. Write an expression to represent the amount of money won by each person. So you have a total of €800 being spread out between X people. So you're having 800 divided by X. Okay, the reason you're doing that is they're all getting equal portions. Next part, it says there's too few members. So write an expression on how much each person will get. So you have 800 over your X minus 2. Then the fun happens. It says if there was 2 fewer members, each person would receive €20 extra. So write down an equation to represent this information. So the new version is 800 over X minus 2. The old version was 800 over X. And you're basically told that the new version is equal to the old plus 20. All right, so you've got the new is equal to old plus 20. So how we're going to solve that is we want to make this as one fraction. So you're going to multiply up by your X. So you're getting 20X, and then it's all over X on this side. So now, if I move it up, we have a fraction equal to a fraction. And you're going to get rid of the fraction. So this X is going to come up and multiply this way. This X minus 2 is going to come up and multiply this way. If I move it over this way, so you might be able to see a bit better. Okay, so we have an 800X is equal to X minus 2 times your 800 plus your 20X. So you multiply that out, so you're getting 800X is equal to 800X plus 20X squared minus 1600 minus 40X, and then you're going to tidy it up. So when you're tidying it up, you can bring them all to one side or the other, but you end up with minus 20X squared plus 40X minus 1600 equal to 0. Right, part D of that, it asks you to solve the equation to find the value of X. So I'm a bit messy here, so I'm just going to turn over the page. Okay, so what we had was we had, we had a minus 20X squared plus the 40X minus 1600. So in terms of that, you can divide everything by 20, right? So you end up with a minus X squared plus 2X minus 80. Okay, so we have an X squared minus 2X plus 80 as one of the versions. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to try solve that. So how I'd solve it is I'd go 1 times my 80 gives me my 80, get the factors of that, which are 8 and 10, and then use 8 and 10 to get a minus 2X. So I go X squared plus 8X minus 10X minus 80. Okay, then I look at the first two things and go, what can I take out? So I can take out an X. What I'm left with is an X plus 8. I rewrite my X plus 8. I look at the second two and go, what do I take out? So I take out a minus 10. So my answers in this case, when I tidy it up, go to X minus 10, X plus 8. So in other words, your answers are X are equal to 10 or X is equal to minus 8. Okay? And that was question 4.